Chat, 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 chat. And I'm not talking GPT. Who will be the first in the room? Who has their notifications turned on? Their noties turned on. My bet is on soggy waffles this time. I'm not doubting soggy waffles again. But who will be the first in the room? Let's see if we're all live on Twitch and good to go. Boom, I knew it, Soggy. Literally, if you press clip right now, you'll literally see me saying, Soggy will be the first one in the room. Literally. Why are there two chats? Okay, there we go. Shep loses. Jalum, what's up? What's up, Jalum? Second in the room. Welcome in. I got some Minecraft cookies from the grocery store. About to go crazy. I already have the oven preheated. I'm ready to rock and roll. Chat. We're going to do a live cookie review. And while the cookies are baking, of course, there has to be some entertainment, right? There has to be some entertainment while the cookies are baking. So we're going to react to some videos. I'm going to put you all onto a YouTuber. Last time it was Eric. This time it's someone else. They're doing a daily series just like I am. And fun fact, they started it the same exact day. So we're aligned right now. Not doubting Soggy is a good call. 100%. Listen, I learned from my mistakes, One time, shame on me. 2 times, double shame on me because it's still completely my fault. And 3 times, it's just not going to happen, right? I just knew it. Confirmed in clip. I knew it. See? I told you. The clip never lies. The clips don't lie. Like ball don't lie, but clips don't lie. Clips really don't lie. Let's see. I'm trying this new OBS plugin today where you can have... This might be fun for you, Soggy, and Jalum, Jalum, do you stream on Twitch and whatnot and everything? Remind me, my friend. But Soggy, if you're trying to go... I'm working on... Thought we were about to have the George... Oh my gosh. No! Getting wild! Oh my goodness! Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, this OBS plugin I found. Dustin showed it to me. From good old Phoenix, Arizona, Dustin rang me up and shared this OBS plugin, and it has been awesome to explore. I'm still dabbling with it a little bit, but basically, right now, I'm live on Twitch, right, with my normal camera, but I'm also live vertically. I'm not live anywhere right now. I'm seeing how it works, seeing how much it affects my computer, which on this computer I'm probably not going to be able to do it. But yeah, Dustin, not Justin. No streaming for me yet, but live learning about it. I love it. Well, yeah, there's this plugin I've been using. I just started using it, I should say. Literally, this is my first time live with it, but it should be interesting. It should allow me to go live on Whatnot and Twitch all at the same time from the same computer. So I can screen share the same thing on both platforms. I can also be live on TikTok and other platforms as well. So, happy 5th of July, Court and fam. Right back at you, Greek and Mike. Right back at you. Which, I'll tell you guys something. Ultimate life hack. Go to the beach on the 5th of July. Literally, that's what I did this morning. I took my dogs. I got up. While everyone else was hungover and asleep, I went to the beach. Wasn't crowded one bit. Weather, still the same as yesterday. Vibes, still just as great. So, you're right, my friend. Happy 5th of July. Beach was lit today, just came off. Let's go. Yeah, it's not like it was empty, right? It wasn't empty this morning. But as it started to get later in the day, I was I'm so glad I came early because more and more people started to show up. And I hate crowded beaches. I love the beach, but I hate a crowded beach, How you getting chat up in the video? There's this website, botrix.live, and you can connect your Twitch account, and then it'll allow you to put a whole bunch of different things on there. So actually, if someone follows or something, or yeah, if someone follows, there's also an alert that'll pop up right here. It's like this fun Pikachu GIF that I set up, and then you can obviously have chat on screen. You can also have like a subscriber goal. Hey, there we go. Yeah, see, it's right there. Thanks, Sagi. I know you probably unfollowed me just to just for demonstration purposes, right? Appreciate you. World, oh my gosh, what's up? W4th. Honestly, I was just saying, I like low-key just went to the beach a day later, and it was like still just as fun, just as lit and like less crowded. So I think it was the play of the day, the play of the week. I got back from the beach, and I was like, I've been enjoying this YouTube. First of all, I stopped at the grocery store, and I got these yummy Minecraft cookies, which I'm about to bake right now. The oven's nice and preheated, and we're gonna do a live cookie review. But there's also been this YouTube series that I've been watching every single day. So I've been posting my live streaming tips every single day, and today's day 26. It's also day 26 for a YouTuber that I have been following for a really long time. It's not Eric. Last time we talked a lot about Eric. This time we're going to react to Ryan Trahan's videos. Ryan Trahan is doing a daily series on YouTube, which is like 20 times harder than doing a daily series on short form platforms, but he's traveling to 50 states in 50 days to find the coolest Airbnb in the world. So really cool. Really cool series. I've been watching it every day. It's become a part of my routine, and honestly, it's been really like, since I really look up to Ryan Trahan as a YouTuber, as a creator, it's really been keeping me on track and pushing myself to stay going with this series. Like, I traveled to Utah in the middle of the series, which is why a bunch of the videos look like very similar, because I had to like batch record them, because I just knew, like, when I was in Utah, it was like day 11, day something. I was like, oh my gosh, I had the option to go to either a pool party or go back to the apartment and edit my videos and get it up before midnight. And I was like, as much as I want to go to this pool party, I'm literally going to be so pissed at myself if I fuck up this entire series. Just like 11 days in, like, what? Like, no, it's got to stay. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. But now I'm just talking on a tangent and everything. So while the cookies are baking, I'm going to react to day 26 of his challenge that he's doing. And also this video that people keep sending me. No joke, like 5 to 7 people have sent me this video of this little girl who makes a joke, and she's blonde and she looks just like me. And so we're going to pull up that video. Honestly, it's really for the clip. It's really for the clip, chat, but because I think I shared it on my story before, and I think I've sent it to like a group chat with some friends, so people have seen it. But first, we need to get these in the oven, the Minecraft cookies. And I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you, chat. And I'm gonna say I'm 100% eating some of the cookie dough, just like straight up raw before it goes in the oven. Pause. Just because, like, that's how I don't know, like, that's how I've always done it. Like, you gotta try the cookie dough. You gotta try the essence of the cookie before it goes in the oven. Yeah, exactly. It's like a necessary step. It's how you bake cookies. It's just it's the first step. Exactly, Jay. Okay, listen, chat, I'm glad we're on the same page. See, like, great minds think alike. What are some of those other fun sayings that would make sense right now? I don't even know. If you don't, are you even baking? See? Yeah, exactly. Am I even baking? I may not be baking, but I'm going to be cooking. Oh my god, I almost dropped the cookie dough. Okay. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees. We're trying a piece of cookie dough first. Minecraft, I used to play it growing up all the time, and honestly, I say growing up as if I didn't sit in the back of my high school classes playing it, because, like, my high school allowed iPads, so I've played it for forever, and I love Minecraft, and maybe I'll play it on stream at some point, because I have it for the Switch, but today, it's just all about the cookies. I was going to get a nice, pretty shot of the cookie dough coming out of the bags, but it all just fell. So, So, I'm gonna make them all pretty again. Hold on. Patience is key. Patience is key. Shout out, Guy. Shout out, Guy. Patience is key. I'm gonna Good thing we're not sharing these cookies, chat. My filthy finger's been all over them. I'm just kidding. I wash my hands. I wash my hands. Now I'm literally just yapping, like, to no end. This is why we need to get to reacting to a video. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. There we go. Now we can just pretend, see? Ta-da! Minecraft cookies! Yay! It's called seasoning. Have I seen the movie? I haven't. That's with Jack Black, right? I've heard mixed reviews, chat. I've heard mixed reviews. But here we go. Okay, next live cookie review, I'm going to have a minute timer that pops up, like, right down here. Because that's how I do it in the reviews. That's the one rule. The one rule is I have to review every cookie in 1 minute. In 1 minute. But here we go. Cheers. It's just the cookie dough. Oh, wait. The camera's right there. It's just the cookie dough to start off. The key... The key is, like, letting the cookie dough sit out for just a little bit. Like, while the oven's preheating, the cookie dough's sitting on the counter. So that it's not, like, rock solid, you know? Yeah, exactly, Soggy. Like, 1 minute, everybody knows the rules. Right? Is it clocking to you, chat? Is it clocking? What's the rating? On the cookie dough? There's an imaginary minute clock right here. And, so I think I still have, like, 17 seconds left. Exactly. So, my review on the cookie dough, as I pan these, because instead of plating, I'm putting it on a pan. Man, it kind of upset my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. But what was I expecting? I can't make all of these. There's no way. I'm simply just one human being. I'm one human being. I can't eat all these cookies. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, ADHD to the max. Bring him to the office? I should. Maybe I will. But, the cookie dough rating. Duh, the whole reason we're here, the review. I would give it like a solid... I'm not gonna lie, it's more like 6.2 on the cookie dough, 6.2, because it gave me a little tummy ache, like, immediately. I don't know, Kevin may not like them, he's picky. Is Kevin really picky? I didn't know this about Kevin. Kevin seems like a chill dude. Kevin seems like a really chill dude. Gotten to know him a little bit as he's joined the live comm team. But I didn't know he was picky. I'm picky too, though, to be honest. I'm really picky in, like, everything. Especially food. That's why I rotate, like, the same 3 to 5 meals, like, every week. Literally, grocery shopping is the easiest thing in the world for me, because it's literally the same foods every single time. Okay, I don't know why I'm waiting for the oven to preheat when it's already preheated. These are panned instead of plated. They're panned. They're ready to go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do a dozen, right? A dozen is proper. We have a dozen cookies going into the oven. And we gotta set our timer. so we don't burn the cookies. My fun little hack. Honestly, when I bake cookies, it's usually like chocolate chip cookies in Pizookie form. If you've never had a Pizookies pizza cookie. Some people debate on what it should be called. It's pronounced Pizookie. Okay, that's the proper pronouncing. If you want to argue in the chat, you can, but that's what it is around here. But usually I make Pizookies and you like half bake them. You don't bake them for the full time because it's like a half baked pizza cookie. That's like the whole concept, right? But they're one of my favorite things on earth, and they're a big reason why chocolate chip cookies are my favorite and favorite dessert of all time. And I didn't even set our timer. Shoot. Oh my gosh, bro, I hate when people crash out on your phone. Like, I crash out too sometimes, so it's okay. We're gonna do, how much time? 3:50, 12 to 14 minutes. We're gonna do 10, because I started the timer slightly late, and we're not doing the Adam Rips. Hey Siri, set a timer for, well, I just said hey. So it may have activated this. Okay, chat, I think it's time to react. React. Ryan Trahan, I'm gonna show you his, 1 second, chat. Vertical scenes. Okay, here we go. No, before we get into reacting to Ryan Trahan's videos, 50 states in 50 days. How was your time out west? My time out west was awesome. I went to Utah to visit my friend Zoe. We met when I was living in LA prior to working for VFriends, and she lives in Utah now. That's where her family's from, and so I haven't seen her in a really long time. She's come out to visit me like twice since I moved out here, so I felt it was only right to go visit her for her birthday. And no joke, I had this haunting feeling when I booked the flights, and then like, I booked the flights in advance, obviously, right? But then it, like, came to, like, 2 weeks out, a week out, and then it came to, like, a couple days before, and my mom was watching one of the VFriend streams, and she texted me right after one of the streams and was like, hey, you mentioned on stream that Fanatics Fest is, like, June 20th to 22nd. And she's like, isn't that the same, like, one of the same days that you're, like, out of town, that you're gone, like, for Zoe's birthday? And I was like, oh, shoot. And so it was literally, like, 2-3 days before my flight, and I had to make a decision whether, like, I was going to spend more money and change the flight, and go to Fanatics Fest, and miss her birthday, or continue. And so I went. But it was fun. We went on a hike, which was great. I saw the, school where High School Musical was filmed, which was really cool, because I watched High School Musical on the plane over, and I literally didn't even realize, like, I didn't put two and two together that it was filmed in Utah, the first one, at least, in the scenes in the actual, like, school. And so I get there, and I've been there for, like, 2-3 days, and we're trying to decide something to do for one of the days that I'm there, and she's like, oh, by the way, like, you want to go see, you like High School Musical, right? Like, you want to go see the school that it was filmed at? Like, you want to go see High School Musical? And I was like, what? Bro, like, you mean to tell me I've been here for 48 hours, and you live 10 minutes away from East High, and we haven't gone? What? Like, what are we doing here? So we saw High School Musical school, we went on a hike, I met a bunch of her friends, celebrated her birthday, went to a fun art show. It was a lot of fun, and, like, good weather. That's a goated movie series. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It is. It truly is. Okay, chat, this video that I'm about to show you is actually hilarious because it's like I'm looking at me as a child and I can't wrap my head around it. I've watched this video so many times. So many people have sent this to me already, and so I thought it would be hilarious to react to it on stream. So we're going to switch to this. And one sec, let me chat, you tell me, does this look like me?
You get her one more bad present.
Yeah.
She'll burn it.
Right.
So I'm thinking
Yeah.
we should get her a candle.
Does this look like me, chat? Is this me as a kid?
Mum said if you get her one more bad present,
Like, if I had my hair in a bun right now,
burn it.
Right.
So I'm
just
thinking
like someone said to me, I got
we should get her a
spooked.
candle.
I got spooked. I was like, yo, what? Is this like one of my home videos got leaked or something like this? Like, oh my god, this
Mum
is so
said
bad.
if you get her one more bad
You know what I meant.
present,
You know what I meant. Come on, don't. No.
burn
That's
it.
oh my god. Okay,
Right.
end
So
stream.
I'm
No, I'm just kidding.
thinking
Anyways, this
should
kid
get her a
looks like me,
candle.
and that was the thing. Now we're gonna react to Ryan Trahan's videos.
Mum
We're gonna
said
react to Ryan
if you get
Trahan's
her one more
videos.
bad present,
I can't believe there's like a little mini me. My niece is like a little mini me. But the reason I wanted to like start reacting on like today's is because it's like a really interesting episode that they just posted. So it's Ryan Trahan. He has 20 million subscribers. Excuse me. He as a runner. He was making a lot of running content as he was going through high school and was on running in college as well, I believe. And then at some point in his college career, as he was making videos and they started to do well, his college basically called him in and was like, yo, like, we love the videos that you're making, but you can't make videos. It'll like cancel out your NCAA eligibility to be posting this content. And so he had to choose between his YouTube channel or his college career at track and field. And so, really awesome story. He went on to do a penny challenge, which actually inspired me to do a piece of content that got me this job here at VFriends, which is really crazy, full circle. And to like, I just by chance started my daily series. Like, I was literally like, you know that feeling when you like have ideas but you see other people bring them to life and then you're like, oh shit, if I would have just executed my fucking idea, then somebody else wouldn't have brought it to life. I would have brought it to life. Like, that's so frustrating to see someone else bring an idea to life. And so I was like, I hate this feeling. This is not happening to me again. And so then I was like, screw it. I am gonna do this daily streaming tip series. The clip audio is drowning out your reaction audio on mine. I'm not sure if it's just me, FYI. Okay, got you. Yeah, similar story to Destroy. Yeah, 100%. And so, oh, you can't even really see his channel. Oh, now you can't again. But could you before? Kind of. Okay, we'll fix it. But he did this series where he traveled across the country on just a penny. He started with a penny and he would like turn it into, he started off doing $300, then he did $1,000, and then he did a 30-day series where every single day he was in a new city or a new state and he was traveling from state to state just starting with a penny, which is insane to even think about. And he like did it, we'll eventually like react to the penny series because it inspired, like I mentioned, the piece of content, the content series that I did with Card Talk and at Sports Cards on TikTok, where I turned a penny into basically $1 million. Like, I turned a penny into a $300 trading card, and then I turned a penny into a Charizard, and then I started a series where I was turning a penny into a Michael Jordan rookie card, and it was all inspired by Ryan Trahan's videos, the penny challenge. So that's why I'm a huge fan of Ryan Trahan as a creator. I look up to him a lot. That happened probably a couple years ago, I think. And so now it's like crazy coincidence that I started my daily streaming tip series on the same exact day that he started his like 50 states in 50 days series. And so it's really been pushing me to stay on like in line with and hold myself accountable to posting these videos. So long story short, I'm yapping a lot. When are you going to turn a penny into the best cookie if possible? Ooh. You know, I will say the penny challenge, I'll definitely do a whole like in-depth story time on it, but the penny challenge kind of got burnt out quickly. I'm not going to lie. I could do it 100%, but so many people have like replicated that challenge in their own ways, like since Ryan Trahan has done it, that it's like kind of overplayed a little bit, but yeah, but it's like worth a try, honestly, especially in a new city and with a new concept with cookies. It was so cool, but like because other people in the hobby, I was like the first person to do it in the hobby with a penny, and then other people started doing it and kids started doing it, and then eventually it got to a point where like I was at these card shows and I was going up to cookies are ready. I was going up to these trading card booths and I was standing next to 3 kids who was asking the dealer the same thing. I'm like, I'm an adult, you know, like give them to these kids. I don't need this shit. This is just for a video. Like, what does a video matter when you're talking about, you know, like kids, like a moment for a kid? You know, I didn't want to take that away from someone, so I stopped doing it and started making other content instead. But that series ultimately is what caught G's attention. I think like that week that we were at the National. That was the vibe, at least. All right, let me get these cookies out of the oven before they burn to a crisp. Oh, they look fantastic. Chat. You can't tell yet. They're all like puffy, but they look good. Dang, we gotta react to this video quick. I've honestly, I was debating on going live today, and I was like, but I want to react to this video, so I can't watch the video unless I go live. But then, it was a whole ordeal, and basically, just fucking go live, people. Just go live, because this is fun, hanging with you all. The cookies should be at 10 minutes, that timer working. Oh, you're right, huh? You're right. No, I did 10 minutes. Yeah, I just took them out. Jalem, are you saying they should be in for longer? I'm currently sitting in a drive-thru and the people in front of me are dancing so much that their whole vehicle is shaking. Hey, let's go. Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit. Yeah. Honestly, they look good. They're golden brown on the bottom. You can't tell yet, but I'll bring them over. I'll plate them proper and everything. Trust. Just trust me, chat. Just trust me, okay? I'm a cookie connoisseur. Just trust me. Oh my gosh, I'm dealing with too many things at once. This is so stressful. 1 second, chat. Hold on. Okay, do you guys... Here, let me ask you this, chat. So the whole concept of the 50 states in 50 days, there's a lot to it. There's different aspects. There's a wheel of doom, which you're like, what did she just say? But it'll make sense if we watch day 1 and then we jump to day 26 so that day 1 can show... Oh, I was worried you were running over the 11 minutes. Ah, you're the best, Jalem. Amazing. Always looking out. I think it'll make sense if we watch day 1 first, and then we'll jump to day 26, so that you guys will, get the gist of the concept. I'm not going to watch the 25 in between. That would take 5 ever. But we'll definitely watch 1 and then 26, because 26 is going to be crazy. You'll see why. Let's get into it. Alright, here's his channel. Is the chat in a good spot here, honestly? I don't think so. There's 2 chats, first of all. And we're going to move them to the other side. So bear with me just for a moment. Alright, we'll make chat kind of small right there. And we're going to put me right there. Okay. Now the YouTube video should play over here when we get going. I hope. If not, we can all work together and make it good. Just picked up my comic book number 3s from the mailbox. No way. Jalem, are you going to open them? Are you going to open them or are you going to keep them sealed? I almost said keep them shipped, but that's because I'm so used to saying ship sealed. All right. I'm going to press play on this. Day 1 of Ryan Trahan visiting 50 states in 50 days. This is an insane series. So I would highly recommend watching the 25 videos in between the 2 that we're going to watch. But
Don't
he's
just
such
see
a great
Tokyo.
storyteller.
3 ways to experience it on Airbnb. 1. Sample ramen with a ramen guru.
Freaking ads.
States in a single day, especially in the
Okay.
Northeast.
Oh, no, it was like a minute in.
This is a map of America. There are 50 states, and this summer I'm going to attempt my dream of going to all 50 in just 50 days. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I must stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days. Rule number 2, I must find the coolest Airbnb in America, like this one in Pennsylvania.
Let's go,
or this
Jalen,
one
that's
in
awesome.
Wyoming. Oh,
Oh,
and rule
photo
number 3,
of Shrek.
I must
What?
complete this
Huh?
challenge with my best friend Haley. She's also my wife. How long does it take to visit all 50 U.S. states?
Anywhere from several months to a few years.
Okay.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. And just like that, we're on our way to our first Airbnb, the Nut House. It's an acorn.
Huh?
It's an acorn tree house. I can't wait.
Okay, so that's his wife, Haley.
So obviously we're starting in Texas, and going to
They're
all
like
50
25,
U.S.
they're
states
my
in 50
age.
days is nearly
They're my
impossible
age.
as it is. You have to strategically
And
plan a route
in the
for
back
every
seat right there is the
possible
Wheel of
variable.
Doom.
Hey, we're starting in Texas, so
He'll
we can
explain.
go anywhere from here?
We could go to Oklahoma, we could go to Louisiana, New Mexico. So our route plan is very important. Normally, if you were trying to complete this challenge, you would just drive through multiple states in a single day. Especially in the Northeast, you could make up for so much lost time, but we're also trying to find the coolest Airbnb in America, so we have to sleep and review 50 homes as well.
YouTube
So Haley, our
Premium ain't
window
in the
to
budget.
succeed or
It's
fail
not
every
in the
day
budget.
is
I
very
got
tiny.
Spotify Premium.
It's very small.
That's my
I
go-to.
think we're both
That's
under
my guy.
6 foot.
We are tiny as well. So we will fit the challenge. Not to mention how hard it'll be if someone activates the Wheel of Doom. I'll explain
Not the
that
Wheel
later.
of Doom.
It's bad. If someone activates the Wheel of Doom, not good. Bad news. With all of that being said, if there is a daily series that I'm probably going to fail, it's this one. Let's go to the Nut House.
Let's go.
Chat, his editing
We've been driving
is
to the Nut
literally-
House for about
hold
an
on,
hour,
let me turn
and I
my
already
volume a little bit.
gas. I forgot to fill the tank before we
His editing is so simple, but it's so engaging. It's awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop yapping.
It's a gas station.
I have to keep the Wheel of Doom with me at all times in case it goes off, which makes going out in public a little awkward, but that's okay. Let's fill up the tank and get some road trip snacks.
That's how I felt carrying around a pizza for 22 days straight. Literally, I felt so awkward getting on the train every morning. Chat, no, let's be so for real. That, him carrying around that big wooden suitcase, it is so relatable. I was carrying around a nasty ass pizza box with a nasty pizza in it for 22 days straight. And I was getting on the train with that thing. I was going through the office lobby with that thing. It was crazy. Anyways, back to it.
You gotta rub his head for good luck. I don't know. All right, let's go. This is the craziest store ever. Should we get one? No, we shouldn't get one. Okay. I'm so curious if people not in Texas know what Buc-ee's is. There have to be like 1,000 people here. There have to be. Only in Texas. What should we get for a drink? Wow. Excuse me, sorry about that. Fun drink alert.
He's
Only
so
in Texas.
awkward. He's
First
so
road trip
awkward.
snack
It's
of the
funny.
series. Pulled pork sandwich. Hopefully we get a big group so we can do a fun clip. You guys ever seen one of these?
No.
It's called the Wheel of Doom.
I have no idea what that is. Cool.
Could be pretty scary.
Why is it the map of the U.S.?
We're going to all 50 states in 50 days.
Oh, shoot.
Only driving.
Oh, shoot. That's even worse.
This is day one.
Where are you going after Texas?
I'm gonna go to I think.
Good luck, Ryan and Haley.
I'm here with Cruz.
Leo?
Cruz and Leo. You guys ever seen one of these before?
No, I've not.
It's the Wheel of Doom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty heavy.
You gotta be pretty strong to carry that around for 50 days, huh?
Yeah. kind of questioning what it is.
I'll take it back. I'll take it back. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Little snack run. You ever seen one of these before?
No.
No, it's the Wheel of Doom.
The Wheel of Doom.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you. Snack secured. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Bucky's run Bucky's run complete. All right, Haley, what's our haul?
We have strawberry banana body armor, 2 Carolina pulled pork sandwich, and a cherry lime body armor.
One word, yummy. We love snacks.
Yummy.
All right.
Hi, where are you? Hey,
These
can't make it.
ads.
I have a board meeting.
These ads, chat. Does it sound okay if I just have it play through the mic?
I'm not gonna make it in today. Yeah, I'm actually working with a new trainee.
I gotta get some headphones for myself.
Your own plans in the ultimate driving machine. Find yours at the BMW Summer Sales Event on now. Take advantage of exceptional offers today.
Maybe we do cookie review? Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Sorry, I kind of probably killed some ears right there.
Only 152 miles until we get to the nut house.
Why is it named that? Literally, why? I get why, because it's an actual acorn.
We are now approaching the nut house. It's less than a mile away. Hey, remember, we're looking for the coolest house in America. So, as we approach, be thinking, oh, is this coolest house?
I'm getting excited. I like the farmland and the fluffy cows.
Oh,
I'm gonna plate the cookies while we watch.
horses
I'm
on
gonna
the
plate the
right.
cookies.
Boots.
They're wearing boots.
Yeah, Jalen with
Oh,
the
I think
premium
this is
shade is
it.
crazy.
There it is.
Little squirrel running away.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I got a drone for this series, but I have no idea how to fly it. This is my first time flying this drone. Why is it zooming? Oh man. Okay. All right. Oh, it's right there. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Please just comment sick drone shot. Now that we've had our fun, it's time to get back to business. Behind us could be the coolest house in America. We're gonna grab our things, we're gonna bring them inside, and we're gonna do the nut house tour. Ta-da! Okay, here's the entrance to the nut house.
Cookies.
I want to explain something. For each state that we're going to, I did hours of research
review it in
to
a
find
minute.
what
We'll
I
review it in a
consider to be
minute.
the coolest looking home. Haley has no
After this
idea what
video.
homes I picked. What are your first impressions of the nut house?
Good job on your research, because this is good.
Thank you. This acorn is in the OMG category on Airbnb, which is my favorite category. It's also a guest favorite. That's a big deal. And to top it all off, I mean, it's an acorn. I don't know. I don't even know how they did this.
Who wouldn't love to live in something you can't live in?
That's so true. This is every squirrel's dream. It is. A squirrel rocks around a corner and he goes, whoa.
You think they all have meetings about how they're going to get it?
How are we gonna get that big old acorn?
Okay, let's step inside.
What was that voice? They're so goofy. I love them so much.
No way. No way. I feel like I'm a squirrel. That's so cool.
When you walk in, the first thing you notice is there are nuts everywhere. Front door, nuts. Dining table, single nut. Couch, pillow nut. And then you remember, oh yes, it's the nut house, of course. Obviously there's going to be acorn memorabilia. The other thing I noticed is that it's like a boiling oven inside this acorn. This acorn is getting cooked from the inside out. The air conditioner was not on, and it's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit today in Texas. That's 32 degrees Celsius for anyone watching this from anywhere but America. And the crazy thing is that's not even that hot in Texas. It's gonna get to triple digits. I mean, this is
Right
easy.
now, it's
I did
literally
figure
like
out how to turn on the air conditioning.
115.
Haley and I waited
Actually,
in the car
no,
for
today
about
is like
30
90
minutes.
something
And now,
in Arizona, but
I
it
think
got
it's
up
time
to
for a tour. First of all, this whole
116 in
property is
Arizona
like
recently.
15 acres. There's tons of outdoor furniture. There's a fire pit. Normally that stuff makes me feel really lonely without Haley, but now Haley's here, so we'll do that stuff later. There's a dining table, perfect for eating all kinds of things such as acorns. There's a huge seating area. Check out this kitchen. This is so fun. Tons of complimentary snacks, 2 Coca-Colas, trail mix, popcorn, running water, that's huge. There's a microwave, there's a fridge, there's a coffee maker. I don't know what else you could ask for when you're living in. This is the staircase.
Chat.
Zooming goes up to the bedroom.
Chat, I just muted the video because I can smell these cookies next to me. Oh my gosh, I want to eat them so bad, but I need to review them, so we gotta wait until after this video. But I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted.
Maybe for context, this will help. I'm 5'1 3/4", and this is how far up I can stand. Perfect size for a squirrel. Do you know where the restroom is?
The bathroom of the nut house is right over here. You see it? That's the bathroom. There's a trail that leads to the bathroom. We made it to the bathroom. There's a code. Nice. Whoa! Ooh. Nice bathroom. We're talking about a very nice bathroom. Trash can, toilet, strawberry Olay body wash. We're talking towels galore. What is this, Towel City?
It's like you and me. Boop boop.
True. Okay, now that we've arrived to the Airbnb, we've done a little bit of a tour, I can finally reveal to you what the Wheel of Doom is. I'll meet you in the Acorn.
Okay, chat, pay attention. Pay attention. This is the whole reason we're watching this first video. This is 22 minutes of our lives that we're dedicating to this video just for this moment right now to learn about the Wheel of Doom.
So this is the Wheel of Doom. On the back, there is a map of the United States, and every time we go to a new state, we put in a magnet.
No way.
Yay! 1 out of 50 complete. This is the only fun part of the Wheel of Doom. Let's see what's inside.
What is this?
The goal for this entire challenge, the whole point, is to try to raise $1 million for St. Jude. There are incentives on my donation page, and if any brand or person donates $50,000, I must spin the Wheel of Doom. This is what it would look like if someone activates it. That's why I have to carry it everywhere I go, because if someone activates it, we have to spin it where we are no matter what. Each of these symbols represent a penalty. Like this one is Route Roulette. You must receive directions from a stranger and follow them word for word. This one sounds like a nightmare.
Crazy.
I don't know what kind of freak is gonna know how to drive from here to Oklahoma.
Imagine someone just is messing with you and they're like
Imagine
telling you to go the
someone
complete opposite way.
to give you directions.
Oh.
Or
If
you
wanna
just
see
miss
what
a
all
sign.
of these icons mean, I'll put them in the description so you can see what might happen if we spin the Wheel of Doom. The thing I really want to emphasize before it happens, if it happens, hopefully it doesn't, is the split. You and I have to find different ways to the next Airbnb.
What does that mean?
I'll probably let you keep the van, and then we'll just, I don't know.
He said
that
they
one
have
is the
to find
worst case
different ways to
scenario
the
because I feel like
Airbnb
neither
if
of
they
us
hit the
would do
split.
well in that situation. But there is a chance that we roll the golden ticket. We can have immunity for 24 hours at any point. So there is one thing that it could land on that would be good for us.
So if we get the split, you're like on a Lime scooter or something? Like
I actually have no idea. It really depends where we are too. Like if we're in New Mexico, in the middle of nowhere.
And we just show up at the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The last thing I'll say is if anyone donates
imagine,
$100,000,
chat?
you can actually select what happens on the Wheel of Doom. I don't even get to spin it. You just select what happens to us. So yeah, that's the Wheel of Doom. That's why I have to carry it everywhere. I'm turning it off because it scares me. Okay. So like I said earlier, this challenge is complicated as it is. If someone donates $50,000, it starts to get a lot more complicated. The link is in the description to donate to St. Jude. And if you aren't able to donate, you can actually donate a penny by just subscribing to my YouTube channel right now. On top of that, you can donate another penny by following me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting every day on there too. And you can donate yet another penny by following Joyride on Instagram.
Okay, basically, so we get the gist. We get the gist, right, chat? Basically, Ryan Trahan is traveling the entire country, 50 states in 50 days. He has this Wheel of Doom with him, and the worst possible punishment is the split. I have a little bit of a spoiler for you for that first episode. We're not going to watch the whole thing because these cookies are intoxicating. I can smell them left and right, and I need to review them. Like ASAP, no Rocky. So, I paused that video. We learned what the Wheel of Doom was. Now we're going to watch day 26, but not before I review these dang Minecraft cookies. I am so stoked. These sugar cookies with the little design, you know, they have different themes, like the holiday ones, like Halloween, Christmas, all these other ones that you can get. These ones are the Minecraft ones. I love Minecraft. And so we're going to review them. I'll have a timer up on the screen. I don't have an actual timer, but that's for me when I'm editing, chat. My nose literally got stuffy just, like, sniffing these cookies. Okay. Cheers. They're golden brown on the bottom. I knew the 10-minute mark was the key point, the soft spot, the right time. Okay, basically is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. A Minecraft cookie. Creeper coming at you. Cheers. Bro, it's like childhood in your mouth. Like, it's like tasting your childhood again. You know what I mean? They're perfect. They're literally perfect. Perfect, fat. They're golden bottom. They're golden brown on the bottom. I gotta be able to see chat a little better here. Hold on. Stream manager. There we go. There we go. Now we're in here. We in here. We live. Okay. Shoot. 1 minute. Everybody knows the rules. I'm going a solid 7.3. 7.3 on the Minecraft sugar cookies. These are good. They're nostalgic, you know? That's how good they are. I need some water. Oh my goodness. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let me grab some water. Alright, chat. It's time to watch day 26. A 1.1 boost after cooking. Oh, darn. I didn't even factor in my cookie dough score, huh? Okay, so that bumps it up to like 8.1. It bumps it up to 8.1. I'm not going to cap. Because McDonald's, I rated like something crazy. But McDonald's cookies are kind of slept on. The more I have them, like, I'm like, damn. These are kind of good cookies for the convenience, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. I would highly encourage you all to finish watching day 1, but I'm not going to cap. I've seen it before, so reacting to it is like not super authentic. But the biggest YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast, activates the Wheel of Doom at the end of that video. Coffee is slept on at McDonald's too. I agree. You know who else agrees? Freaking Ryan Trahan. He loves McDonald's. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even glazing. Let me get day 26 up here. Up on the board. I'm so excited to watch this video. It's a longer one of the series, but you'll see why. You'll also see why it was important to pay attention when he was explaining the Wheel of Doom, specifically the split. Okay. Here goes nothing, chat. Let's get into it. Day 26 of Ryan Trahan visiting 50 states in 50 days. This is crazy.
Greetings. It is the morning of the split. It is also day 26
They hit
of
the
visiting all
split.
50 states in 50 days. Last night we stayed in this beautiful, awesome cabin in New Jersey with a private island attached to it. Yesterday, a man named Dr. Mike donated $70,000 to our fundraiser, activated the Wheel of Doom, and spun it, landing on the split. He felt terrible, but there's nothing he could do. Remember, to complete this 50-day challenge, Haley and I must both stay overnight in all 50 states. And today, we face our biggest threat of failure yet. But first, morning routine.
You guys couldn't hear me that whole time, huh? That's okay. Sorry. Yeah, my fault. Soggy asks, do you have any regret on a score that you've given a cookie that is impacting your future cookie grades? And the answer to that is yes. The dig in cookie, first of all, like the first couple videos have all been like chain places, right? And so I've gotten some questions like, hey, are you going to go to a bakery, like an actual bakery, not just these chains? And I'm like, yeah, of course. We're just getting started. There's a reason there's 3 numbers on those cookie review numbers on the titles. I want to get to 100. But basically, because these are chain restaurants, like I've been trying to be a little bit forgiving because the chocolate chip cookie is chocolate chip cookie, right? It's good no matter what. But there's levels to it. And so I feel like by starting with all chain restaurants, I kind of set the bar a little bit too high, you know what I mean? To where I don't want like a 10 to be like an ordinary thing, you know? But I started at like 6, 7 or something like that, which it doesn't mean like every cookie review has to be different or the same or like, I guess I would love for them to all be on the same scale, but there definitely are some reviews where I'm like, dang, I would definitely throw out a different number in hindsight. Like Dig In was so much better. Dig In was so much better than what I rated it as. I think I rated it like a 6.8 or a 6.9 or something. Hang on, cookie grading is an entire series. I'm clearly out of the loop. I love it. Oh, Jalem, I started a series where I've been reviewing cookies. Chocolate chip cookies from different places, starting here in New York. But obviously, eventually I want to like go to different places and find the best cookie in the freaking world. I think that'd be awesome. And it's just something that I need in my life. But I'm like, I have probably 3 or 4 on deck. I'm not going to lie. 3 or 4 episodes on deck that I've just filmed and haven't come out yet. But I really need to dial in on these scores. I really do. Here we go. We're back with day 26.
First, I brushed my teeth. This Airbnb had complimentary toothbrushes. I had to take advantage of that. I made myself a cup of coffee. I drank it at the table while pondering my plan for the split. I walked across the bridge and hung out on the island. I put the generator and the Wheel of Doom in the minivan for Haley and made sure my electric is fully charged. And now here we are, ready to do our cool ranking. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you feeling about the split?
Sorry, chat. There's one thing that I left out because we didn't finish watching day 1. And you guys don't have this context. So he mentioned, I charged my electric, blah, blah, blah. His electric bike was given to him by the company Electric. So I don't think it was day 1. I think it was like day 3 or day 4 of the series or something. The owners of this electric bike company called Electric pulled up to his Airbnb that he was staying in the series. And they said they donated a bunch of money to spin the Wheel of Doom. And they said, for every day you ride this Electric in the series, we'll donate another $10,000. Basically, this whole series is to raise money for St. Jude's children's cancer research. And his original goal was $1 million. They hit that, I want to say, in the first 15 days. And what's even crazier is they reset the goal to $2 million, and on day 25, they hit the $2 million mark. So that's just insane. They are just halfway through the series, and they've already raised $2 million for St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research. And one, that's just amazing to use your platform for such a great cause. So W. Ryan. But 2, it's just such a great cause. I don't know what else to say. But Electric, that's what he means. That's why he has this electric bike. That's where it came from. So that is how I'll let him explain from here on. But basically, this company is donating $10,000 a day until the challenge is over, which is absolutely absurd.
Well, we're not split yet, so let's do our cool ranking. As you guys know, we are staying in 50 states in 50 days, but also staying in the coolest Airbnb we could possibly find. Here's our ranking list so far. Take a good look. On 3,
they're also in New York in this
episode,
chat. They're in New York. I want to go stay at this Airbnb.
5. Oh! I put it just above the container home.
I was
That
scared
one
to
they're
do
in
7.
Jersey.
I thought you would disagree, but
Day
secretly I
25,
wanted
they're
it
in
higher.
Jersey.
Why is that?
There's a private island, private lake access, and the main house is so cool and cozy.
I think it's the nicest house that we've stayed in.
I think part of our ranking is what's the concept and how well do they commit to it. This conceptually is a cabin on the lake, and they nailed the cabin aspect.
Yes. Everything about it is like, man, I want to come back here so bad. New Jersey is ranked number 5.
Woo!
Oh, wow. All right. Yeah.
Jersey's ranked number 5. Shout out to all the
Now we have
Jersey
to talk about the
peeps in
game
the
plan.
house.
Haley, this is quite possibly going to be the most important game plan of this entire 50-day adventure. The electric is 100% charged. The minivan is full of gas. My plan today is simple. I'm going to take the electric bike to the nearest town and see if anybody can progressively get me closer and closer to the Airbnb. There's a town called Warwick that isn't too far from here that is actually in New York State. So in theory, getting to the next state is not so hard. However, getting to the Airbnb is a different story. As we know, the next Airbnb doesn't have any cell service or Wi-Fi, which means getting there might be a little bit difficult with directions. It's kind of funny, but we only have like one tripod, and we're both going to be filming. So I've got like this magnetic mount you can have for the phone. Also, this is kind of wild, but here's
Chat, think about that. Literally think about that. He's traveling to a whole nother state with no phone, no maps, like no like live maps telling him directions, no car, and he has to get to this like remote Airbnb that is so off the grid. He said it's the most off the grid Airbnb they have the entire series. Like, that alone terrifies me. Even when they were, because they have to split up. That's the whole thing of it. They have to split up. They each have to find their own way. That's what landed on the Wheel of Doom, like he explained. And earlier in the episode, they did a Wheel of Doom challenge where it was airplane mode, where they had to like turn off their phones and get to the next state, the next Airbnb, without their iPhones, without like Apple Maps or anything. And they just asked strangers for directions. And I don't know about you all, but that terrifies me. Like, obviously, I'd be able to figure it out. I'm a smart girl. I'm a smart cookie. I could find a physical map and read it and get myself somewhere. But I shouldn't have to. It's 2025. You know what I mean? But it's so cool. It adds such edge to the challenge and some high stakes. So it's really fun to watch as a part of the series.
a lav mic. We've been sharing the same lav mic this whole time.
I feel unworthy of this.
You can do it. Haley, the main priority is that you get to the Airbnb safe and sound. A lot of this stuff is easier said than done. Haley, this is goodbye then. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Haley? I'm just kidding, she's here. We just thought that'd be a pretty
transition.
cool edit. But yeah, we're actually gonna leave now.
edit.
We're actually gonna split up. Bye. To New York. I'm starting a 1 hour.
In half a mile, turn left onto Canisier Road.
I'm starting a 1 hour expedition to Warwick, New York. It's not even that far away, but I think if I can get there, I'll be able to interact with a lot of locals, hopefully be able to find either transportation or maybe even someone giving me a ride to the next city. Let's do it.
Hitchhiking could be a good play.
At the
Hitchhiking
next
could
stop
be good.
sign, turn left.
All right.
Turn right onto East Lakeside Drive, then keep left.
Just made it to our first main road. I think that means we're getting closer. Here we go.
Turn right onto Way Yonder Road. In about 4 miles, turn left onto Warwick Turnpike.
Good morning. Oh no.
Chat, not even that. I mean, he just came up to a dead end, so like that's one obstacle too that he's got to navigate. But imagine like when you travel state to state, especially on the East Coast, there's a lot of turnpikes, there's a lot of major highways. Like, how terrifying would it be to be on one of those highways, on one of those turnpikes, on a electric bike like this? That would be terrifying. It'd be terrifying.
Okay. My maps had me going through the state park. It seems to be closed, so we'll have to find another way. Good morning. This is
That's
so beautiful.
gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Haley, I hope you're doing all right.
Imagine he gets there way easier than she does.
Guys,
Oh,
I made it to
no.
Warwick, which means I made it to New York. I can't do the new state unlock, so hopefully Haley's doing it, but... Finally made it to downtown Warwick. I'm gonna get some coffee and see if anybody can help us.
First things first, I'm getting coffee, food, and water, and I can't make a plan until I've had those things, so that's step one.
She's so funny. She like can't operate without coffee.
I got coffee and
it's
food
so relatable.
from the Daily Bean,
I
possibly the
cannot
cutest
operate
coffee shop
without
I've
some
ever
kind of
seen
caffeine.
with my own eyes.
It's
Invisible
unfortunate,
clink.
but it's the truth.
That's sad. See those apples? Dr. Mike would be proud. Enough dilly-dally. It's time to get on the road. Ryan's moving faster than me now. The Airbnb is about 2 hours away, which means I would get there before check-in time. So I found a bookstore, a little bookstore called Barnes & Noble, and I'm gonna stop there. I just crossed into New York, but there was no signage because I think I'm in a small town. But this is beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful states. New Jersey and now New York are one of the most beautiful drives that we've done so far. Well, that I'm doing so far. I crossed the state line, so you know what this means. Oh, this is heavy. Ready? New state unlocked. Oh, it's so sad. New state unlocked alone. Let's keep going.
Chat, for a little bit of context, she also makes YouTube content. She's a creator herself. She does a lot of book content and lifestyle type of stuff.
Just gonna put this here, and let's go in the coffee shop. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Mike's been watching.
I have been.
Yay. What should I get? What should I order?
I would do the Bigfoot brew or the beach bear latte.
Okay.
Those two are probably our top sellers.
Okay, awesome. I think I'll do the Bigfoot brew then. And I might ask you for some advice, Mike, in a bit. After I get my order. Okay. The vibes are off the charts here at Cafe Dolce. I got this drink that's like a Bigfoot.
It's so funny. They're like the same exact person. Like they're both the first thing. Hitting the road, need coffee. It's awesome.
Drink. It's
goals.
It's named after Bigfoot. Hypothetical clink to Haley. That is insane. I also got a breakfast sandwich on a croissant. It looks delicious. Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Let's see how it goes. Oh my goodness, that might be the best bite I've had in the past 26 days. That's so good, guys.
Does that count as a New York bacon, egg, and cheese? Like he's in like upstate New York. You know what I'm talking about, chat? Like, does that count as a valid bacon, egg, and cheese? Because he's in New York. But it's not from a bodega. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to go to the next Airbnb. I might spend the night here. No, but for real, I gotta stay focused. There's a lot of people here. Everybody seems super nice, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe get some tips or some help. Let's do it. Excuse me, do you have any idea how to get to like Albany from here? Are there any like public transport or any buses or anything?
Where you are right now, there is nothing like that.
Okay.
There's bus lines that go to the city.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate it.
That's it. Bro wasn't gonna give him
guys,
any more
I'm
help.
here with
Mike.
Mike, you work here at Cafe Dolce?
Yeah, one of the owners here.
This is genuinely the best coffee shop of the whole series so far. You're doing something right, Mike.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Mike, I have a bit of a dilemma.
What's up?
So you've been watching the series?
I have been, yes.
Well, someone donated yesterday, and we spun the split.
No.
I know, Mike. I know. The crazy thing is, his name was Mike.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. It was actually Dr. Mike. So now Haley and I are split up. All I have is my electric bike, and she has the minivan, and I have to find a way to get basically halfway to Albany, then into the woods. Do you have any ideas, any recommendations? Do you know anyone who can take me?
I can see. I can make a phone call because I'm here till 4 o'clock, so I don't think that would be ideal.
Are you saying that worst case scenario you would be able to take me, or?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
W-man.
Absolute worst case scenario, we have a path to get to the Airbnb, and it's
Let's
Mike,
go.
the legend. Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, let me know if you know anyone, and I'm going to get another coffee in the meantime.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you so much.
Let's go! Yay!
Thanks, man.
He's such good
Claudia,
energy.
back.
Such good energy.
I'm gonna try the Cuban this time.
That's a big part of the reason why. That's a big part of the reason why he's so good at these challenges is because just the energy that he carries. He's just naturally, like, you can tell, a good human being. And so everything works out. Everything always works out.
Time iced. Okay, so Mike is currently checking with some people he knows to see if maybe I could get a ride to the Airbnb. He did say worst case scenario, he might be able to take me, but I don't think I can count on that. I'm trying to get to Haley as soon as possible. Also, if someone activates the Wheel of Doom, I don't know how that works. I don't want to know how that works, but I just want to keep moving, so I'm going to see if I can find anyone to help me out. Sorry.
What happens
Sorry,
if
guys.
the Wheel of Doom is activated and they're not together? Do they both have to do it? She has to do it?
I made it to the motherland.
Let's go. Barnes and Noble.
Let's kill some time and get my mind off things. I searched for a lighthearted book to take my mind off of things, and even found some books that reminded me of Ryan and I's current adventure.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yes.
And yes, I bought a book. And here we are. I'm gonna check Ryan's location right now. Even though I've been taking my sweet old time, I have a bad feeling he's nowhere near me. So let's see. He's still in Warwick. That was the first town he was gonna try to get to. So, I wonder what's going on.
What is he gonna do? Like, upstate New
We're
York
cooking.
is
That
so
prime truck's going to Albany.
remote in, like, not
Might
like
hop
New
into a
York
package.
City at all.
Are you guys going to Albany today by chance, or?
No, not today.
Not, okay. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Does this bus go there?
It might. I'm not sure.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Might as well see if the Warwick CVS has Joyride. Might as well. Come on. New York Joyride run? No.
Not here. We already looked.
Oh, are you serious?
We're here for it.
You looked for Joyride here?
Oh my gosh.
My God.
Chat, Joyride is his candy company. So, like, Mr. Beast has Feastables that he started from the ground up. Ryan Trahan actually did a different approach to starting his own candy brand. And he bought an old candy brand, old IP, and is bringing it back to life. You can actually find it in 7-Eleven, Target, CVS, like here. Hashtag not an ad, but like I love and support Ryan Trahan, so whenever I see Joyride, it makes me a little happy on the inside, you know.
Oh, let's go. What's your name?
Miles.
Miles?
Nathan.
What's your name?
Lynn.
Lynn.
Did it every day to watch.
Wow. No Joyride here. Dang. Okay.
Yes.
Well.
Back to Target.
Yeah, I've got to find somewhere else. That's awesome. Is there any way you guys could maybe give me a ride to Albany?
No way.
No?
I just about to go to my friend's house.
You're going to your friend's house?
Yeah.
And you don't have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Excuse me, do you have a driver's
You don't
license?
have a driver's license.
Do you think you could take me to Albany? Any way you could take me to Albany?
No, there's no chance, buddy.
All right. I just took so many L's in that CVS. It's unreal. Crazy. You heading to Albany at all?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You are?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh, you're joking. Okay. All right. You have a good one. What the heck's going on?
Old man's got jokes. Just in a time when
It's
he
a hot
needs it
one here in New
most.
York. This heat wave is crazy.
Been watching while cleaning my room. Love this. Let's go. Black Label, happy to have you in the building, my friend. I had no idea you were hanging out. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to press play again. Jalen says, so when is VF getting a candy brand? That's a good question. I don't know, my friend. I don't know.
You guys take me to Albany by chance?
Sorry.
No worries. Can I get an iced
Nah,
tea?
sorry.
Sweetened or unsweetened?
I'll do sweetened.
What size?
Chat, does the mic sound
do the-
okay
the
when
small.
it's playing out loud
Tea? Anything
through the
else?
Yeah,
speakers?
what's
or
the
should I
best
mute
way
the
to
mic?
get to
I'm gonna
Albany?
mute
I
the
mean,
mic.
you wouldn't
tell
be
me
able
which is better.
to. You wouldn't be able to give me a ride.
Trying to get to the city. I personally, I don't drive.
That's all right. I'm excited for the sweet tea. I'll see you soon.
Did you ask how to get to the city?
Oh, to Albany. I was just trying to.
Albany? No.
Yeah. Not having a ton of luck here in Warwick. I've barely made any progress towards the Airbnb. Hopefully everything's going okay with Haley. Just gonna drink a sweet tea here and keep
Oh, good.
and keep
Okay,
going.
good. I'm
Hey,
glad.
Stevie, do you think you could give me a ride
I'm glad.
towards Albany by chance? Is there...
I'm sorry, man. I'll be like that.
I know where
No worries.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Cheers.
Dang, I would feel so
I'm back at the
discouraged.
coffee shop.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. When you're filming content and you just gotta ask the most absurd questions to people, it gets interesting.
I'm gonna see if Mike can take me because I haven't had any luck in Warwick. So, hey Mike.
Hey Ryan.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready to go.
You're serious?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're
Let's
gonna
go.
take him.
Yay, Brandon, you're going?
They're gonna take
Yes,
him.
all right,
How
let's do it.
nice. Oh my god.
There we go. A little detour.
W
but-
people.
Okay. All right. Oh
Good
my gosh.
people. Good people.
Guys, we're gonna do it. Yay! Okay, I'll follow you. Oh my gosh, a 4Runner. This is sick. Let's do it.
I can't believe that. He really found a ride. That's what having good energy does, chat. Things just work out.
I can't believe it.
What
This
you
is
put out into the
awesome.
world
Right
is what
across
you
the
get
street
back.
from a nail salon.
100%.
Listen, I know Ryan is putting in work and it seems like I'm having a spa day, but he wanted me to take my mind off of things. And I also have a lot of time to kill. I hope Ryan's doing well, because if not, this clip is gonna make me feel really bad.
Hey, nail salon. That's my spot. We love the salon.
Ta-da!
Actually,
not
most of the time I
expecting to
wear
get a fresh
press-ons.
manicure.
Shout out Chipped, but
During this 50-day series.
occasionally
But here
I
we
go to the
are.
salon, you know.
Okay, so we have an hour and a half drive to the Airbnb. You guys are taking me all the way?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Mike and Brianna have been watching the series. I am
That's
so
amazing.
curious to hear what your favorite state has been so far, what your favorite Airbnb has been so far. What do you guys think?
The container treehouse was by far one of my favorites, or the Frank Lloyd house. That one, it just looked like it was out of a movie. It was unreal.
Brianna, what about you?
I would say the one that I liked was probably Colorado. The views you showed with those mountains, forget it. Bigfoot is out there, and I'm gonna find him.
Chat, is Bigfoot real?
Bigfootmobile?
Is
I mean,
Bigfoot
because
real?
we have our
Tell me.
Bigfoot and
Tell me in
Yeti
the
for me
chat
and
right
her
now.
when we drive.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's why I had the Bigfoot coffee this morning. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What got you to open the coffee shop? I mean, that was literally, I'm not just saying this, that was like the best coffee shop we've had so far. At least I've had. Wish Haley could have gone, but I got to enjoy the treat.
We found this location. They're like, do you want to come join the family business? I said, yeah, sure.
That's amazing. What do you think makes the biggest difference between like a great
I don't know,
coffee
I'd have
shop
to
or a
meat 'em.
great restaurant and the ones that are
Valid,
not
that's
as
valid.
much like that? Because there's clearly something that you guys bring into work every day that makes it special.
I would say staff number one, and just you gotta just treat the people that come in. It's a gift.
What do you think, Brianna?
I think the best part of the cafe is this guy right here. He is the love of my life. We fell in love at the cafe. We met at the cafe. This place didn't have him. It would not be the cafe. It would just be another place. You know what I mean? He really cares about everybody there.
I think I love this man too. You guys are saving my butt. I love it. That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
And look what's next door. Joyride Run.
Oh, she did it for him! Yes! Let's go, Haley.
I don't know how Ryan films in public, because I was going to say shout out to all the Joyride runners out there, but I could not get myself to do it in Target. But shout
Filming in public is so terrifying until you do it, and then you realize nobody's even fucking paying attention.
out to all the Joyride
And so
runners
then
out
you just
there.
do it,
I
and then
see
it's
Ryan
so
scroll through
freeing.
the photos that you guys post, visiting your local Targets, now your 7-Elevens, and other stores, holding your Joyride, going on Joyride runs, and his face lights up whenever he looks at them. So keep supporting the best candy ever. They're changing the way the world eats candy. No junk, no fake colors, but still the best taste ever. So I just checked Ryan's location, and it looks like he is finally on the highway. He was still
I
in
get it,
Warwick
Soggy,
when my
I get
manicure was
it.
over, and that manicure took like an hour and a half. So I need to get on the road. I think I'm gonna stop for one more coffee, and then we're actually going to just go.
When people are living their own lives, realizing that, yeah, 100%. Everyone is so tunnel vision on their own and, like, worried about themselves that they're not even paying attention. And even if they are paying attention, they're paying attention for, like, 30 seconds tops, and then they're back to their own lives. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're never going to see them again. Who cares? Yeah, you 100% got to start posting your vlog content, Black Label. Definitely, my friend. Please do. I forgot what else I was going to say, but it'll come back to me if it's important.
Go to the Airbnb.
were just talking, just talking on the road trip, and I just got the craziest information of all time, okay? I have been on an absolute journey trying to find the sour fun drink strips from 7-Eleven. Haven't found them yet in person. Haven't found the candy display. Tons of you guys have. Congratulations. Happy for you. It's so good. It's my favorite flavor. I would love to find it on this road trip. And what does Brianna say? What does she say?
We found the fun drink strip.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. When I filmed my, Home Alone series, it wasn't a series. It was a single video, but when I first moved to New York, there was, a chance I wasn't going to be able to go back home for Christmas. And so I filmed this video going to all the filming locations in Home Alone 2 that are in New York. And I had to talk in public to a camera quite a bit during that video. And that definitely, doing that enough will just make you numb to, any perceptions people may throw your way while you're filming.
They're amazing.
We were right there in Vernon. That was the New Jersey Airbnb yesterday. We should do a joyride run, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we'll do it. That sounds good. Guys, we found a 7-Eleven. Joyride run, hopefully. Yes. Let's see. I would lose it. Thank you. How's it going? No way!
Oh, he found
Are you kidding me?
He found him. Let's go.
Guys, Mike and Brianna are a good luck charm. I can't believe it. I literally haven't been able to find these anywhere. Joyride is now in 7-Eleven, but these candy displays are still pretty rare. So many of you guys have already found Joyride at your local 7-Eleven, which is so fun.
Chat, why didn't you tell me? I left the oven on that whole time. It's on my YouTube, Jalem. It's on my YouTube if you want to see it. I think it's one of the first ones. If you go to my channel page, click into my channel, and you can see it's one of the ones that has gotten the most views that I've posted. But it's from when I first moved to New York. I'm really proud of it, to be honest. He's checking timers and such. Yeah, come on, Jalem. You let me leave the oven running? 350 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm just kidding, my friend. Not your fault.
It's one of my favorite places to get snacks and fun drinks, which is why we have a fun drink sour strip here. If you get Joyride at 7-Eleven, you have the chance to win this awesome Ford Bronco. It's Fun Drink Orange. It's so fun. All you have to do is get Joyride and activate 7 rewards using your phone number or your
Mr.
app.
YouTube
so if you go to
Premium.
7-Eleven and get some Joyride, be sure to do that. We're gonna stock up on some snacks for the road. Let's do this.
Soggy clocking people in the chat is one of my favorite things.
Haley, we are on the way. We got our silly glasses. We're coming to the Airbnb. We're gonna make it. Fun drink sour strips have been
My
secured.
guess is he beats her there. I think he's gonna beat Haley there.
That's so good.
That's gotta be the best flavor.
It's right up there with the blue raspberry ones.
Worth the wait. Joyride run for New York complete.
I want to
We are
try
now less than an
them.
hour from
I don't
the
even
Airbnb.
like sour
The
patch
spit is-
or sour
I said the
candy like
spit.
that, but I'll try
The
it.
split is being decimated by Mike and
Gotta learn
Brianna.
what you're
How does
good
it
at,
feel?
100%.
We are more than happy to help.
Let's do this.
Thank you. You too. That was the quickest drive-thru of my life. Trying Ready Coffee. Clink. Sad.
Oh, they both did
Ooh,
hypothetical
that's good.
clinks.
Okay, hour drive.
How
Here we
cute.
go. I wonder where
How
Ryan
cute.
is on the road right now. Imagine I see him.
I'm in the
Probably
dark
won't
over
happen,
here.
but-
I'll chat.
Guys, I am not even kidding right now. Haley is in the lane to our right. I do not want her to see me. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy.
What?
Okay, this is unreal. I was about to say oh, there's one right there. Guys.
They're literally right next to each other in the cars. What are the odds of that happening?
I think this is Haley. Oh my gosh. I'm putting my glasses on so she doesn't recognize me. Guys, that is Haley. Haley has no idea. Why is she here? Why is she why are we beating her? That is literally
gosh.
Haley right there. We just passed her. Haley, what are
That's
you doing?
hilarious.
How are we gonna get to the Airbnb before you? That is absurd. That's crazy.
I was probably thinking you were gonna get there hours later.
Dude, what?
He passed
Okay,
her.
I made it out of the store, and I go to check Ryan's location.
What's up, Go
to tell him he
CEO? How we
cannot
doing?
bike
How we
through that.
doing?
And I think
Are you
he's
just
ahead
tuning
of
in,
me,
or have you
40
been hanging
minutes
out
away
for
from
a
the
bit?
Airbnb.
Let me know.
And Ryan might be in front of me right now, which would be so funny if he got there first.
Wait, she realized it was
Might
him?
be- and I think he's. And I go to check.
What?
Okay, I made it out of the store, and I go to check Ryan's location to tell him he cannot bike.
Oh,
through
she's
that.
checking his
And I think he's
location.
ahead of me, 40 minutes away from the Airbnb. And Ryan might be in front of me right now, which would be so funny if he got there first.
When you stalk a little too hard. That's hilarious.
Guys, we are approaching the Airbnb. We're getting very close. I can't wait to see y'all's reactions. This is one of the Airbnbs I was most excited to go to. I can't believe we're most likely going to meet Haley. This is ridiculous. Have you guys ever seen a bear?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
What? What should we do if we see a bear?
Are bears really that common in upstate New York?
All right.
At least the wheel of doom is buckled in. Safety first before doom ensues. Exactly. Gotta keep that thing
funny,
safe.
But, the GPS took us to the wrong place. This is not our Airbnb, and we don't have any service to figure out where to go. Maybe we're supposed to take a different turn. This is not our Airbnb. Hopefully, it's nearby.
There she is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna duck.
There's a car coming the other way.
Act natural, Mikey.
Oh my god, they're
hiding
both about
from
to be
Haley.
lost.
I think she's right in front of us.
And she waved. She's so nice.
Who is that man?
Who is that man?
Papa
Little
Brian
does she
here?
know, her whole
That
ass
is so
husband is in the
funny.
car.
Okay, is this it? Or was that a stranger?
Are we past her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this was the.
This was the address.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
Okay. So maybe,
I really think if we go up, maybe it just brought us, because maybe it's like higher up on that hill, but this
yeah.
is like,
That car was not whoever Ryan rode with. It was this man's house. I'm at the wrong spot. Now I'm the lost one.
As you drive on our property, you will see a chained off
doesn't
driveway
realize
on the
it's
right
him.
and a parking area on the left. Maybe we park here.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Willow Tree House. Park here. Okay, perfect. We can park here and then we'll surprise Haley.
Okay.
So we're supposed to park here and the Airbnb is right through that driveway. Haley did what we did. She went the wrong way. She followed the maps. She's probably gonna come back any second.
There she is. I was gonna say, what if she got lost? What if she got lost?
Hey! I made
I can't believe he got there before her.
Hey!
Wow.
Split
Oh
no
my
more.
gosh.
You have to meet Mikey and Brianna.
Hi.
You guys want to see it real quick?
Sure.
Hey, all right.
Oh dang, it's right there.
Look at this Airbnb.
I want to go stay here, chat. This is in New York. This is in upstate New York. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my god.
Just like that, the split has been completed. Yes!
Let's
We made it to
go.
New York. We're all in one piece. I was so scared of the split. Haley was so scared of the split. But if we knew you guys were waiting on the other side, we would have been happy. We would have been excited. So fun. This is our
Aw, they're
Airbnb
so
for the
sweet.
night.
Good
So I guess
people.
this is goodbye. Goodbye, Mike.
Bye, Ryan.
Thank you so much.
Invite them to stay for dinner or something.
Thank
They
you
just
so
drove you
much.
like 2 hours.
Oh,
The rest of your journey.
we're coming back.
I mean, he doesn't have
Coming back
to,
to
but-
Warwick so we can go to Cafe Dolce.
And no more splits.
No more splits. No more splits ever again. Oh,
That's a fire drone
such a
shot.
cool drone shot.
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
the
Ryan,
drone
I
is
see
cooking.
you.
It's flying.
You're getting better with the drone.
Are you goated?
Oh my gosh, she's
W
scared me.
Mike. Yeah, big W
Yeah, I
Mike.
think I am. Wow, look at these mountains, Haley.
Dang. I gotta go there, chat.
That's so
That's where I
cool.
gotta
Down
go.
here in the woods. I don't know where the treehouse went. Go to drone shot. Goated. Goated.
That's fire.
I'm done. I'm happy with this. First of all, can we just recognize that I'm the one hosting this tour? I thought you were gonna host it.
I was too nervous.
That explains why I beat you here.
I was stalling.
Yeah, I am so happy that I'm hosting this tour because that means something special.
sorry, chat,
I
I'm
believe
yawning.
a taunting is in order. We beat the Wheel of Doom. It's slightly raining outside, which just made this treehouse even cooler.
I have a fun story after this, and then I need your help deciding something, chat.
Here's your view when you first walk into the Willow Tree House in New York. The
Sheesh,
living
that's
room is
gorgeous.
very cozy. There is a record player.
Aw,
There's
hi,
wood
babe.
ready to burn in this fireplace. Whoa, those are some handsome
you
legs.
can't reveal
Whose
those
legs are those? And I mean, come on.
can't reveal
Look at this
those.
view. This is a dream. The kitchen is also very good. There is an oven, an
The
electric
kitchen is also
stove,
very
a
good. I don't
fridge
know why
with
that was so funny
stuff.
to me.
What the? Just kidding, that's our stuff. Just past the kitchen is the shower.
Oh, that's a nice shower. I love that green
Ah.
tile.
And on the other
Okay.
side of the hallway is
I'm not a huge
the
fan of
toilet.
all the wood,
Yay,
but
we have a toilet. That's
it is a
good.
tree
Through
house,
this
so
main
it makes
hallway
sense.
is a
It's
room that
on
can only be
concept,
described
it's on
as
brand.
epic. It also contains games and a desk. I'm loving the skylight,
Both.
especially during this subtle rainfall. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love skylights. And last but not least, if you go up this statter, that's what I'm calling something when I can't determine if it's a ladder or a stair. It's the second one. There is also one in the A-frame. If you go up it, you find the bedroom.
Nice.
It's kind of more of a loft.
That's
but
a loft. That's
very
sick.
cozy up here. The outside is also really cool. It's
Dang.
raining, but there's a hot tub. You actually have to start a real fire to heat it up. I already set up my Starlink. Yeah, I really got to figure out how to unplug. There's a barbecue pit. I texted a picture to my dad. Here's what he said. But more than anything, it just feels like you're immersed in nature. I have not seen trees like this. And
my aunt in South Africa lives in an old house with all wood like that. Being quiet while doing anything is impossible. Everything creaks. Oh, I believe that. I've never stayed in like a house like exactly like this, obviously, with all that wood, but I've stayed in like a cabin in like northern Arizona, and even in a cabin, like I could hear every footstep, every creak. It was crazy. So I 100% believe you.
Plants like this in my whole life. The only times I've been to, actually no, I've been to Legoland. We're gonna enjoy the rain, hang out, taunt this Wheel of Doom a little bit more, and then we'll probably go pick up some groceries. I think there's a town nearby that we can get some groceries from.
That looks so calming. Oh my goodness. I need to stay here. I need
We're
to
going
stay
to
at
get
that
pizza.
B&B.
We're reunited and we're going to get pizza. Here we go.
Pizza? That sounds good.
Wow.
Now I
Feels
want
good.
pizza.
Feels so
This might
good.
turn
Why
into
did
a
it
pizza
feel like
review.
today was like a lifetime?
I know.
Didn't it?
Because it
No, I'm
felt
just
like so out of what we've been doing for the past 25 days.
Yeah. Let's go.
Bye.
Thanks so much. We're back at the treehouse. We've got our pizzas. Let's open these boxes up.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that pizza looks good too.
What the heck?
I don't want pizza now.
Literally
Putting a pizza in the oven.
Just kidding. We ate
I
some on the
want
way here. We
one.
couldn't wait.
Give me
This
a slice,
treehouse
Soggy.
is so cool.
Ship it.
I love it. I'm feeling so grateful that this adventure continues. It did
kidding.
not
No,
end
don't
at
do
day
that.
26. Let's eat some pizza with a view of the pond.
We haven't even debriefed what it's been like to see each other again.
We should do that over a couple slices of pizza.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Damn, I want a pizza.
Did you
so
clink your coffee today?
Twice.
To me?
Yep.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
That's pretty adorable, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my gosh, imagine a split screen.
We probably did it to the wrong side though.
True. Here's a test.
Oh, they got it.
Now that
Let's
we've
go.
completed the split, are you any more or less scared of it?
Just as scared.
Why?
Being alone all day wasn't as fun, and also the odds of you meeting Brianna and Mike are so slim, and this was just for a 2-hour drive. Imagine if you were asking someone to take you 5 hours.
I was about to say that I feel less scared of the split, but you're right. It all depends on how far the distance is. I feel like this is almost a sweet spot, an hour-and-a-half drive. That was so generous of them to drive it, but it is possible. The genuine shock when I realized that we were literally on the highway next to you, I was like, what could she have possibly done with her day?
You underestimate how much I can sit in empty parking lots alone in the car.
Well, how many times do you get to eat a pizza in a treehouse in New York? Let's do this. Does anyone know what animal is making this noise?
Sounds like a weird frog. Sounds like a weird frog.
Yeah.
Come hang out.
Come on, guys.
This is where the hangout's happening. You made it. Welcome. Welcome to the hangout. I love the time of the night where we get to read donations, but this one is just even more special. We overcame the split. It wasn't easy, but thanks to Mike and Brianna.
They're about to read out all the donations from the last 24 hours to St. Jude's. This is a really fun part of the video, even though it's like the end and blah, blah. It's like, it's the payoff. It's the reward of the video. It's so fun to watch.
We were able to do it. I love them so much. Genuinely made 2 new friends today. As you guys know by now, our original goal was to go to 50 states in 50 days and raise $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We hit $2 million before the halfway point. Yesterday was the craziest donation day imaginable. Not only did Dr. Mike donate $70,000 and activate the Wheel of Doom, but Dollar Shave Club donated $150,000 and activated Beer Beard Bounty. It was a donation I kind of made up just for anyone to basically shave my beard off. They actually opted to save my beard, and they're shipping me beard products soon. Did not expect that, but I'm excited. I am. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard to top what happened yesterday, but I am very excited for the remainder of this fundraiser. I feel like we still have so much potential. Yesterday we were at about $2.3 million raised, so let's see where we're at. Dang.
Oh, it already loaded?
Oh my God. We have now raised $2,459,138.
Guys, chat, they hit 2 million yesterday. They are halfway through this challenge. My dog knows it's dinner time. Sorry if you can hear her whining in the background. I'll get you some food, baby, okay? Give me a few minutes. They raised almost $500,000 in a single day. That's crazy. It's okay, baby. You want to come up here? You want to watch the donations? Come here. Yeah, there you go. This is Kyrie. If you can see her. I don't know if you can, but here we go.
Insane.
It's just amazing. It really is. If you guys haven't clicked the
3
link in the
mil?
description to just check out the donation page, you really should. It's so fun and interactive. You can see all the top donors in one place. Let's see who donated and got us closer to our $3 million goal. Hayden Lackland and Callum Fitzgerald donated $5,432.10 and said, "We want to thank you for everything you're doing to support St. Jude. You've shown that kindness, humor, and purpose can go hand in hand, and it's having a real impact. Keep being awesome. Love, Hayden, Lackland, and Callum." Thank you guys so much for that.
There's different tiers to donations, chat. There's different tiers to donations. So if you donate 1,000, you're like up on the end screen at the end of the video. If you donate 5,000, it's like what he's doing right now, reading it out loud. And then there's that 50,000 and that 100,000, obviously Wheel of Doom activations.
Donation. You guys all have cool names. Conrad's Crabs and Seafood donated $5,025 and said, "Hey Ryan and Haley, Conrad's Crabs loves what you are doing for such an amazing cause. We would love to have you come visit one of our 4 locations for the best steamed crabs in Maryland. If you cannot make it while you're in Maryland, we ship to all 50 states. You caught us just after Maryland, but we tried cream of crab soup for the first time there. So we love Maryland. We love crab-related food now."
I've never tried cream of crab soup. I can't do any seafood. What does Black Label say? Is your that good shit hoodie a large or XL? Mine is a large, and it's definitely a little short on me. Mine is also a large. I ordered mine big on purpose, but yeah, I agree. It like runs short. I got a large.
Air Help donated $5,000 and said, "Fantastic adventure for a fantastic cause. Next time you're flying, Air Help's your perfect travel companion. We protect passengers from flight delays and cancellations and get you the money you're legally entitled."
But with that being said, though, Black Label, it is the comfiest sweatsuit I've ever purchased in my entire life. It's so comfy.
Whoa. That's nice. Echo Water donated $5,555.55 and said, "We wouldn't dare come between you and your coffee, but you should try hydrogen water. No jitters, no crashes. Say the word and we'll sponsor your next run with his and her flasks. Appreciate you both and the cause. EchoWater.com." Thank you so much, Echo Water. I love hydrogen. I mean, I do. It's essential.
I love hydrogen.
Brayden Stefan Lisa Mancuso donated $6,208 and said, "In loving memory of my mom, Lisa." Aww. We love you, Lisa. That's amazing. Victor and Jordan Solia donated $5,000 and said, "Howdy, Ryan and Haley. This donation is in honor of my beautiful wife, Jordan, for her 30th birthday, and she has no idea I'm doing this until she sees it in the video, so surprise, bubs. I love you most and happy birthday. Thank you both for all you do." Aw, Jordan, it's your big 30th birthday. Let's go.
Happy birthday.
Low Level donated $5,313.37 and said, "Hey Ryan, I hope I'm catching you in Maryland. Great estate, by the way. What you're doing is great, not only for St. Jude, but for creator culture, making the world a better place. Keep it up." Thank you so much, Low Level. We're getting some Maryland love today.
I know.
100%.
Emmanuel Quesiga donated $5,000 and left a hexadecimal string. It converts to Joyride Forever. I just learned a lot trying to figure out what this donation meant. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Pollock Properties Group of New Jersey donated $5,000 and said, "Thank you for modeling goodness and giving through this journey. Our New Jersey real estate team cares about our clients, serves them at the highest level, and gives back, and so do you. Proud to donate to St. Jude. Love Pollock Properties Group. Hashtag care, serve, give. If we're ever moving to New Jersey, we know who to call. Low family, Adam, Stasia, Joey, Zeke, MacGyver, and Curtis. Romans 15:13 donated $5,015.13 and said, "We love this series in St. Jude. Zeke was diagnosed with leukemia 10 years ago on July 3rd, and he's cured now." That's amazing. Oh my goodness. And loves running thanks to you, Ryan. Read our books at StasiaRayLow.com, read our girly alert, and find our boys at Low Budget Kids on YouTube. What an amazing...
My favorite is when these donations, like, lean into their inside jokes that they have as content creators, like Haley being a book girly, Ryan, like, they have these little inside jokes where you can tell these people, like, watch him all the time and aren't just here, like, for the fundraiser, but they're, like, of course the fundraiser is an amazing cause, but they're also, like, really, really big fans of him.
Story. Really cool. I love to hear that. Zeke, you're awesome. Manhattan Christian Academy
Definitely
donated $5,000 and said, "Ryan and Haley, your impact for such a great cause is inspiring. Like
the video
St. Jude's care for kids' health, MCA has cared for the academic and spiritual well-being of New York City."
Who knows? Who knows? It is a daily series. Maybe I'll go live daily and we can watch the videos together, chat. You tell me if that's something you would like. You tell me.
Kids for 50 years.
I don't know. It's a lot to commit to be honest, with the way BeFriend's schedule works, but maybe we'll see.
Also, we'd love to host the Joyride pop-up. Visit us anytime, and they left their website. I want to be a part of Manhattan. That's so cool. Sleepyhead USA donated $5,000. Ryan, you say good morning, Sleepyheads, every day. Well, here's a shout-out from the official Sleepyheads, the #1 college mattress topper brand. We just donated to support St. Jude in your 50 states adventure. Keep those good mornings coming. Goated brand name.
Having those, like, those little sayings that you say all the time, or, like, the fact that you all know that my favorite number is 44 or 444, or that my favorite color is purple, like little things like that make you, like, I don't know, just relatable to other people. That definitely helps as, like, a content creator, and if you're growing a brand or a company or anything like that. I don't know, random thought that came to mind. We've got a minute left on the video. Let's knock it out.
I'm like an instant customer with that name. That's so nice. The momentum.
Yeah, they have 24 more days left. Sounds like a national party for the final. Oh, snap. You might be right, Black Label. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Okay, now you really got me thinking.
Enterprises donated $5,022.22 and said, "Your support of St. Jude inspires us. At Momentum, we're all about spreading good vibes, just like you. If you're near North Attleboro on July 12th, stop by our grand opening of our new Launch Family Entertainment. With love, like Momentum and the Debin family. Best of luck at the grand opening. That sounds so fun." Ollie donated $5,000 and said, "Hi, I'm Ollie. It has been so much fun to watch and cheer you on as you reach your goal. Way to go. Keep shining bright." With a big high five from your neighborhood puppet pal at faithchannel.com. What? Hi, Ollie. High five. I don't know. And last but not least, I rode that electric so long today.
Let's go.
I put some miles on electric today, guys. Electric e-bikes donated $10,000 and said, "They're not apps, but everyone's trying to download their moves."
You had me into that last word.
I think the emphasis of the metaphor is on the word download.
Exactly.
I don't know who cooked that one up, but keep them coming. So many donations today. The past 2 days have been a roller coaster of emotion, truly. Tomorrow we go to a new state and a new Airbnb. I cannot wait for the next few states. It's going to be so fun, especially if the Wheel of Doom doesn't go off. And I guess we'll just see you in the morning then. Good morning. Good night.
So they've raised a total of almost 3 million, chat, already. So they're technically a day behind, but you can see right down here, 2.87 million raised total, with all the other donations that are less than 5,000 that have been happening in the time since they recorded that footage to when this video came out. So they have editors. They're not, like, editing this themselves. This is, like, basically in real time. So they were in New York yesterday, and they're on their way to their new Airbnb, like, now. They should, hopefully they're at their other Airbnb, we don't know. But yeah, they have 2 editors, and that's why he has the Starlink. So he attaches the Starlink to the top of his car. Here, let me go back to single cam. He attaches the Starlink to the top of his car, and then he's able to upload footage. So throughout the day, after they do certain things or landmarks, I would guess, then they they upload that footage. There's 2 editors waiting, and boom, that's how they're able to turn it around like in less than 24 hours. But yeah, I stream using Starlink right now too. That's sick. That's really sick. That's really sick. Yeah, I think if V-Friends, if we want to like level up our IRL streaming and we want to like IRL stream for real, I think we gotta look at Starlink. I think we gotta look at some fun things. But this has been a fun stream. I'm not gonna lie. If you couldn't tell, my voice has been progressively getting worse as the stream goes on. I had a long day today. I'm not even gonna lie. I woke up early. I took my dogs to the park because it's the 5th of July, and I didn't want to deal with the crowds yesterday on the 4th of July. So I was like, why not just wait a day and then go to the beach with them then? So I woke up this morning, left for the beach at like 8:30, 9 a.m. Took them there for a couple hours, let them swim in the ocean, and then took them to the dog park, and then brought them back home. And mind you, the beach and the dog park are a mile away. So it was a mile walk there, a mile walk back. That's why she's whining for some food right now. She's hungry. They're tired out. They're tuckered out. They've been asleep for this entire time. Usually, you guys know, usually they're usually like begging for attention, wanting to play fetch and everything. They've been knocked out. It's been great. But this is what I need your help deciding on, chat, before I end stream here. So when I was at the beach, I found like this full like oyster. I found this full oyster thing, and I brought it home because like it's not opened or anything yet, and like I've left it here on my counter like on a paper towel. How'd you get? I just didn't pay attention for a couple lines, and then she got the hint that whining is not the way to get my attention. Eat it, now that's content. I almost just threw up in my mouth. Grip it and rip it. I want to open it, but I'm literally so queasy. I'm such a queasy person, and I have no idea what it looks like inside. Like, all day it's been, like, kind of opening up just a little bit. I can see the slimy stuff inside, and it's so gross, chat. It's so gross. I'm like, the only reason I took it home is because, isn't there a pearl in there? Like, don't you guys think there's a pearl in there? Isn't that how these things work? Or am I just totally off, and I just brought this home for no reason? Because I think there's a pearl in it. Is there not? Is there not? There's 2 ways to find out. I can Google it. Actually, I can ChatGPT it. Or I can open it. But it's going to be gross, chat. I would literally throw up. I would literally throw up. Like, you guys would full on see me yak. Worst case, you just killed an oyster. Oh no. Not an oyster. What do I do? And no pearl? Yeah, what if there's no pearl? Then I just, like, put myself through that for no reason. I'm really queasy, chat. I don't know. Oysters are ocean bugs, not food? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Genuinely, chat. Genuinely, what are we doing here? Little lemon... I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up. You guys have no idea. Like, you think this is just fun and games... But I will actually throw up all over this laptop. And you guys will be left to clean it up. Chat will be left to clean it up. I really want to see if there's a pearl inside, though. Can someone do it? Can we Google this? Can we Google this? Rip it live? Ship sealed and ripped live. Oysters. Hit or miss on the pearls. Hit or miss on the pearls. Let's see what we can rip. Starting at $1, 15 seconds on the clock. Sudden death, chat. This is gonna go fast. Could you imagine if I went live on Whatnot right now and I literally freaking sold an oyster? That'd be insane. Give it away. Yeah, I would give it away. Ripped and chipped, only way. I can't bring myself to do it, guys. I'm already feeling like a little under. I got sick before I went to Utah, and then I came back, and I was like, okay, I'm solid. I was a little sick like the first 2 days I was there. My dog is whining for... I really want to see if there's a pearl in there, though. What do I do? Okay. Is it gonna, like, jump out at me? Should I get a... Hold on. Is it gonna be all, like, slimy? Pearl is possible, but rare. Sounds like VF odds. Oh my gosh, guys. That was just the raw cookie dough. You good? Ooh! you timed the game. 3, 2. That was all time. That was all time. What do I do, chat? Literally, what do I do? I have this. I can pry it open. I'm gonna try. If it's too gross, then I'm stopping. If it's too gross, then I'm stopping. Oh my god, I just scratched it. Oh my god. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, chat. I don't have a hand cam here. It's already toast. It's like really tight. Like, it's like no way you're fucking... It's like it can hear me. Like, joke's on you. The ASMR of it. Oh, can you hear it next to the mic? Oh my gosh. Can you hear it, chat? I can't get it, like, I can't get it even in the crack. Like, this motherfucker is locked in. He's locked in. Ow. Bit me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. I gotta, like, let it open up a little bit and then just, like, sneak attack. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's, like, closed up for real, for real. It's like a full-on oyster. Imagine if I really if there was really a pearl in it. Point a camera at that oyster. 24 watches you. That's what I was wondering. I was like, am I doing something I shouldn't be doing? But it's fine. It's an oyster. Oh my god, I almost got it. Hold on. It won't open. It's dead out of water. It will lock up when out of water. Oh, really? So if I put it in water right now... That's funny, Sagi. So if I put it in water, then maybe it'll open back up? Is that what we're learning? It's probably dead. What do you mean? I gotta put it in some water. I gotta put it in some water. A couple hours? I got back at like 1 o'clock, so like 7-8 hours. It's not opening up anymore. Much fun, Jayla. Much fun. Yeah, I'm about to end stream anyways. Okay, I'm gonna put it in some water and we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens. Imagine I wake up tomorrow and it's just not in the container anymore. We ain't sandy cheeks and bikini bottom air breathers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm grossed out. I'm grossed out right now. I need to go. I need to go take another shower. I literally want to throw up. It's taking everything in me to not throw up right now. I cannot believe this. Okay. Good night, chat. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a real pleasure. It's been a real pleasure. Make sure to have notifications on so you know every time I go live. Observant Oyster was... No. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. We love Observant Oyster. Don't tell Gary. Bye, stream. Bye, chat. Love ya.